we should be live. In theory. But are we? Looks like we are. If I click this, we are. Perfect. So welcome, anyone here, to the Marvel Snap stream. We're playing Bullseye, a Bullseye deck. We got Miek, Scorn, Blade, Morbius, Collector, Swarm, Colleen Wing, Bullseye, Gambit, Daken, Frigga, M.O.D.O.K as our deck. We are at 97. I got to 99 earlier today. I did a snap. I was very confident it was for 8 cubes. I should not have stayed, apparently. Oh, no, that's a nightmare. But we're going to try getting infinite tonight. The stream ends when we get infinite, or like 2 hours, or maybe less. I haven't figured that out yet, but we're gonna go for infinite tonight. We'll play Miek in the middle here. End the turn. Ooh, Camartage. Like that. Morbius down here. It's gonna be hard to like actually fight Mojo World with this deck. I mean, not fully. It's doable, but I want a Bullseye for sure. I don't like that they have Reed. Ah, man. Well, Bullseye on the Krakoa. It's only getting the next card plus 2 power, but that's fine. Oh, they're getting rid of it for us. Perfect. Love that. They're snapping. Ooh. I'll play Collector on Limbo. I'm going to end the turn. I'm not going to snap back quite yet, but I actually think I should. But I don't know what they've hit with Reed. All we've seen from them is Reed and Magic so far. Agony into Bullseye is interesting. I'm going to Gambit on Camartage and just hope to hit Bullseye. Honestly, just hope to hit the Mojo World. Hitting Swarm twice, I think, would be the best bet. Firehair, Daken. Okay. We also want Daken gone. That Daken and Bullseye are probably the 2 best hits then right now. Swarm's perfect. Hit Daken or Bullseye, please. Gambit. Okay. Actually, I like that too, because now that's a fightable location. Let me discard Scorn. Love that. Bullseye or Daken. Bullseye or Daken. Come on. Yes. Love that. And now we're going to do Frigga to get 2 more Gambits and play Colleen Wing. Yeah. And we're going to move Miek over to Limbo. We can move Miek next turn. Yeah, I like this. So we'll get 2 Gambits. Collector goes up 2. We get 2 more Swarms here. Well, 1 more Swarm.
Cut off 1 head, 2 more shall take it.
I should have snapped back. I figured I should have, but that's fine. 98. It's been stressful with this number, in all honesty, because I really want to hit infinite this season. As soon as I got 93, I got 93 on Thursday. This is the earliest I've gotten this high as well. Normally, it's like, I think the Arishem season might have been the 2nd week, because Arishem was just that good a card. But the Galactus season, it was like the last week with the Surfer deck. I'm going to play Collector in Deep Space because the Starlight Citadel move. I don't like that. Oh, I really hope it goes to the left. Compound. I think we Bullseye again on Deep Space. So they are a high Evo deck. Meek Daken, right? I don't mind playing Meek here, and then I'm gonna just predict that the Deep Space goes to where Starlight Citadel is. And by predict, I'm just gonna hope, because that shuts down there, Mr. Fantastic. Come on, Deep Space. Damn. Oh, that's not Daken. It's negated. I think I'd rather Gambit Colleen than M.O.D.O.K here. We don't. If we had Swarm, I'd M.O.D.O.K, but I don't hate English. I don't hate hitting Reed or Sunspot here. I also don't hate hitting She-Hulk. Perfect, we hit what we want to hit too. I like that. I definitely do not hate that. The problem becomes I don't know where to put the M.O.D.O.K. I think I'm just going to put it... I'm going to Bullseye, because then I get the Miraz Mashard first. I guess it doesn't matter. Victory. Yeah, it didn't matter. I'd still discard Scorn. Oh no, because I would get another thing there too. But they retreat. Love that. Like, I don't know how aggressive I want to be with snapping. Like, I should have snapped back the previous game. I didn't feel confident in that last game. Ooh, M.O.D.O.K's in a safer spot. Meek on the middle location. Perfect. If I see Bullseye, I snap. That's 100% a snap, because we'll have Swarm ammo. Ugh, Surge. I hope Expansion gives me, like, what is it called? Red Guardian and hit Surge. I don't play anything on turn 3. I don't like that, but I feel like that's the correct play. That's fine. Oh, I'm happy with that too. That works. That absolutely works. Colleen Wing. I think that's gonna be... Yeah, we'll play Colleen and M.O.D.O.K on Vault. That feels like a better plan. Next turn you 2 energy, give 2 your cards at other location, +1 power, create a rock, set its power to 4, or double this power. But it's currently only get 2 power. Or 2 energy, not 2 power. I haven't seen enough Kid Omega to know what even comes next. And the only other card they've played is Surge. That tells me nothing. I change my play to the Collector. And then I'll play a Swarm and Frigga here. Because that's actually just better. I assume they'll activate Kid Omega, play something there. I just don't know what they're playing there. What? What are they going to go Galactus on the negative zone? Wait, it's not just the next... I thought it was like Shuri. Destroy the next card you play. Okay. That's more annoying. I just assumed it was like Shuri. I should have read the card. Well, Gambit's way too risky. They can't really Zola anything. Like, I think just M.O.D.O.King here adds a bunch of power to Miek and Collector. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
You won't need this anymore.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough, right? Especially without Scorn hitting over there. I should have just done the math and just retreated. I should have just... That was... So 6 off. I gotta remember to actually retreat at this rank. Oh. So Kinemega, it works way better than I thought it did. That's unfortunate. That is a great username. Oh my god, I could use a hug too. That's perfect. High Evo, okay. But are you season pass high Evo or are you just regulars? I hate drawing blade when I have Colleen and Swarm in hand. I feel like anytime I have that, that's what happens. That could be very... God damn it, Miek. That could be very interesting. I actually want the professor here. Miek and the turn. Yeah, oh god, I'm fucking giving White Hot Rune to a high Evo deck. That's not good. That's just definitely a bad decision. We Colleen Blade. And then we'll Xavier here. They got the Fantastic Car. Of course they do. I hate this decision on their end. It's so bad. So Surge not in turn. Sunspot and Misty are both end of turns. Fantastic Cars activate. They have a Red Hulk. Okay. Play here. We're just gonna play on the hub. Just to try to guarantee we win this location. We might be able to move Miek out. Oh. Yeah, no, I won't be able to move Miek out this turn. Read a bomb and Clea. Okay. I'm okay with that amount. So what do we do here? I can I mean, that's 8 power. What, we can just M.O.D.O.K and then play our swarms. Oh, but they have the Red Hulk too. No, I think we have to retreat because they're gonna Red Hulk on Shadowland, and I can't beat a Red Hulk. Oh, yes, Eternal's Arc. And I'm not on mobile. If you play on mobile, Eternal's Arc is one of the worst locations to get. It is so laggy. I can't stand it. Eternal's Arc against Destroy's interesting. What a Collector. I don't really care about Mojo Worlds for this. Interesting. Very interesting. Daken. You know, moving doesn't matter. Sure. So you'll Carnage, Deathlock, or Venom here. Let me take another Daken. I could Gambit, hope to hit Bucky, and then they destroy Winter Soldier. But like that's way too risky.
Definitely need to change my underwear.
Is he louder than other voice lines? Daken there. Play Miek. Play Blade. Go from there. Should have probably snapped. I'm actually comfortable snapping against this. They're not in a great spot. Killmonger, yep.
I want the throne.
What a game!
They have no extra mana. They have nothing on Eternal's Arc, so they're not going to Zola. Did I just Boomer Snap? Like, is it wrong to Boomer Snap? I play Colleen Wing Gambit. I'm going to Boomer Snap, see what happens. The Colleen hits Murasma Shards. They go both... cannot speak. Both Dakens go to 16. Gambit hits something. I don't even care what it is. But I would have rathered one in the middle flooded, but that's fine. And we get 4 from that Boomer Snap. I love that. Right, back up to 98. Whew. Not liking this hand. I'm liking this hand. I know. I play Miek in the middle. Because if that... Well, I mean, I guess Miek doesn't matter. It can go anywhere. Because I can move it in theory. Vesuvius. Every time. Okay, that's the second time in the stream. I have a live count of when it happens. I had Colleen Wing in the opener. Drew Swarm, turn 1. Turn 2, I draw Blade. Can't do anything about that. They're negative deck. Okay, I have to decide by turn 5 if I'm retreating. Which I will know literally this turn. That's very intriguing. That's going to be a lot of 5-power swarms. I've won a lot of games by just playing out the swarms. So this is a negative, though. Remember, Gore exists. We're very bad against Gore. I don't care about Cassandra here. Am I fine just gambiting? I think I'm fine just gambiting. Hitting anything that's not Frigga. Friggaing to get another Gambit. Like, seems fine. Okay, I hit Frigga. Hit Cassandra? That's fine. Draw Bullseye. Scorn. Do I M.O.D.O.K? Do I M.O.D.O.K? I think the answer is no. I think I end the turn here. They just trade. Perfect.
Victory.
Yeah, they decide as well if they're treated, and I think my position was just way better. I'm actually gonna grab that. Free gold. Yay. What I hate about this season, the Fantastic Art and Reed are both so good in High Evolutionary, which is one of my favorite decks. And High Evolutionary is like, okay. But those two cards just really, or at least Reed helps a lot in that deck. I'm good with playing Miek at some point. I like that. We'll play Morbius over here. Nothing from them on turn 2, so no Surge. Collector and Miek can come out. Did they draw 1 cost? They don't have a 1 cost. Sure. That's fine. well, we are gonna Blade and Colleen on the Swarm. Yeah. If I top that Bullseye, I'll snap. Galacta. Galacta. Let's just hope Gambit hits Galacta. That's something we really don't want to play, and it's a 50-50% chance. We'll snap. We'll snap for the 50-50 too. Make them a little bit worried about what we have. They'll probably think we have Bullseye or M.O.D.O.K then, I would think. Which that might be enough to make them retreat. It is not, but they're not playing on Galacta's lane. That's interesting. Hey, Galacta, come on. Yes! It didn't matter. Ah, Sarah. There might be a server deck, which would severely suck for us. But... yes, that's how we're going to do this. Now we're going to let Frigga and Hands of Strong Guys. Ongoing will go off. Rude, unsurprising there. Killmonger, that's unfortunate actually. But we win by 15 compared to their 7. Perfect. $99. $99. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna misplay so badly. I can already feel it. I am so worried about this misplay that I'm gonna do. I can sense it. Oh, that's not even a bad hand. Silver Sable. I don't know what's playing Silver Sable nowadays. Is it just Torres? I really don't know what plays. I guess maybe Clog. I need Swarm over on the right. Oh my god, these we actually have a decent like start. I don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm less confident snapping. Okay, so it's probably Man-Thing, Ajax, that style deck. I just need to hit. I mean, I could M.O.D.O.K Swarm. There's I forgot Goblin's -4 power now. I forgot they did that. I've only seen Hobgoblin since then. It's worth M.O.D.O.King here because... actually, because they could be running Galactus, in all honesty. That's... yep, there's the Man-Thing. And, but more importantly, we could draw Gambit. I love that. We're gonna Gambit here on Vibranium Mines and activate Bullseye. They retreat.
Victory.
Okay. 6 more to go. Oh man, it's so nerve-wracking. Yeah, I hate this rank so much. I just want to hit Infinite, and then I can play that new game mode later this week on Thursday. Get me Mole Man. I have a plan. I don't know the exact list yet, but I have a plan with Mole Man. These are such terrible locations. They haven't played anything. I don't like this one. That's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give them priority on negative zone, I guess. We've seen nothing from them. Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay. Played Gambit, hope with Scorn, hope that they play War Machine and just destroy it. Brood. Oh, this is C2. I hate that, actually. Hate that. I'm retreating. I'm actually going to retreat. They have access to Luke Cage. Our turn 5 is literally nothing.
Escaped.
I was thinking War Machines. I gotta remember C2 is actually, like, playable right now. Extremely playable. I keep forgetting it. I don't take it seriously because I'm so used to it not being taken seriously. And being fine with that. Oh, that's a good hand. Savage Lance. Okay. Collector over on the right. Okay, Lockjaw, the new one with an activate ability. Colleen hits Swarm. So I'm okay with Colleening. No, I want a Daken here. It's really annoying, but it's the correct play, and I know it's... That changes a lot of things. But not enough for me to not play Frigga on Daken. I don't think I play M.O.D.O.K this game. They have only played Lockjaw. So I really don't know. They could be doing what the other person who played Lockjaw was in Galactus randomly. But that's not going to work. So the Jubilee and activated Lockjaw, I believe. So Jubes hits Galactus. I was correct. And then they hit their Electro. I'm going to snap against that. That's just so bad for them. I will... Yep, they're going to retreat. Yep.
Victory.
Why are you playing Jubilee in a Galactus deck? Don't do that. Do not do that. Those two cards do not go together. I love the Lockjaw Galactus plan. I want to try it. I refuse to try it in the 90s. I refuse. We have Bullseye and Swarm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just need any discard. I get literally anything that discards Swarm when I'm snapping here. Okay. I'm not snapping. Alright. We play Collector. Please hit Bullseye. I'm not happy with that, but that is the best outcome of what... We had a 25% chance of getting what we wanted. Blue Marvel down. Okay. Sure. This M.O.D.O.K. I still have Blue Marvel, but that's whatever. I think we're good snapping, actually. It's really tempting. I'm going to snap and end. So I don't think Zoo plays anything. I mean, they just play stuff that powers up, but I don't think they can stop a good Bullseye. I want to fight over here on Lumeria. What's Nico's thing? +2 to Hawkeye? Right? Or +2, yeah, +2 to Hawkeye.
You won't need this anymore.
I guess I should have Bullseyed this turn, and then I'd have a bunch of Swarms to put down. Oh, that kind of solves an issue as well. put that there. That adds 2 more power to them. Then we activate. And we activate. It's activated, right? Yep, good. Gilgamesh, okay. Damn. So 1129 on the left anyway. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I played the collectors next to each other and then hard to determine that. That's fine. Yeah, we're to go back between 99 and 98 so much I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Okay, Morbius on Baxter Buildings. Plenty fine. I love when my opponent doesn't play anything with Adelan right there. Yeah, we Colleen Wing and we Blade. Get Scorn discarded twice and +4 power. I don't like. We don't know what we're drawing. Human Torch, the new Human Torch. I hate seeing it, but I also love that it's the only card they've played. So this could be a Doom 99 deck. This could be a Surfer deck. Those are the 2 most common that I've seen it with. I'm gonna snap on that hand. We're gonna Bullseye over here. We'll play Collector also on the Baxter Building, probably. Yeah, I'll have to. So that's like -2, yeah. Yeah, we kind of just have to. Because then we don't have enough power otherwise. Red Guardian and Human Torch, that's all they've played. Alright, they are Surfer. That's what I expected was Surfer. Daken was a concerned card that I could have, but I believe this will be better. So the play is what? Brood on Adelan, Surfer. I mean, they would have to have both of those cards with 5 cards left in their deck. I'm less concerned than I know I should be. Also, that doesn't give them Human Torch. Gladiator. That gives me an extra power. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm plenty okay with that.
You won't need this anymore.
Yeah, I think the Human Torch going up to 14 is gonna be what kills us here. We need to hit the Human Torch with Bullseye. Puts it to 5, puts it to 10. We hit not that. Damn. So if it was 10, it'd be at 22, it still would have won. Or they still would have won. Back down to 98, okay. Now this is about what keeps happening. Because I get out of 97 into 99, then right back into 97. And I know it's some poor snaps and non-snaps from me. That's my weakest suit in this game. Destroy. With Makari. Does Destroy play Makari? Why? What? Yeah, why would you play Makari and Destroy? That doesn't... I feel like it's way too risky. Like, yeah, if it hit the same location as X23, it would have been great, but, like... Imagine if you did this, and then Makari hit there. You would need exactly Killmonger. We've actually won a few games against Destroy with this deck because we keep copying Null. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, right, Dream Dimension. That's fine. We should probably have retreated, actually. They haven't snapped, though, so we're fine with that. There's Miek. They've destroyed X23 every turn. Placing the location. Are they replacing Stark Tower? Replacing Dream Dimension doesn't do anything. We Bullseye here. 100% Bullseye here. Uncle Ben. I cannot believe they made that a card still. I love that. I love that that was a real card. So now, this is going to be incredibly luck-based. But we Daken. We Gambit. And we Bullseye. And we hit their Null. Oh, they just Juggernauted? Wait, what? Oh. We just win then. Okay. I'm okay with this turn of events.
Victory.
Also, it hit the Juggernaut, so if they played Null, we were clearly hitting the Null. That's definitely exactly how that works, because it was the card they played at the end of their game. And the turn. $2.99, negative. Deep space. Ooh, oh, nope. Did not pay enough attention. Search. It's so... I hate that card. Hate it so much. I have zero reason not to Gambit here. 50% chance to hit Surge. I'm taking that every time. 50% chance to also just take out Deep Space, which could be relevant. Hit Swarm, kill Surge. Yeah, okay, that was the worst outcome in every regard. Ah, yep, here's the other mana ramp. This sucks. I have to do it like that. I don't have to, but like... Rude, so there's Surfer with Surge and Fantastic. We have M.O.D.O.K, though. We have a good M.O.D.O.K turn. They also just got Vibranium, so they're less likely to draw what they want. I didn't think they could put Vibranium on Deep Space.
You won't need this anymore.
And they haven't played the Surge card. What was Copycat? Meek. Okay. I mean, what does this give us? Like, they have 2 spots for Surfer, which is probably what they surged, and that's why they haven't played it. I don't know, this might be just fine enough. They're debating on retreating. will they? I guess it's Vibranium on Deep Space, Surfer, or Vibranium 3-cost Surfer is what my guess would be. Vibranium specifically on Deep Space. No. They are finally playing the Surged card, though. I do wonder what that will be. They played Surfer first. Absman? Right, it has to be, yep. That's just enough because of Shaw's ability. Oh my god. Like, I knew I should have retreated, but like... Of course Surge hit Surfer. Like, I have to also expect Vibranium, or not. I mean, it's shuffled 3. I mean, I guess, like, I shouldn't have expected 3 of them, but, like, that's still... A Meek on Eternity range. Did not like that sound. Yeah, that's fine. Log? I have to assume. Turn 2's Merlin, probably. Collector actually has power. Black Swan is interesting. What am I getting? Juggernaut. Okay. And Morbius over here. If this is Viper, I should have Juggernaut. But... So you get a Scorn, and you got some other card. Who knows what exactly you got. Let's Daken here. Yeah. The other option... Okay.
Victory.
Yeah. Yeah, they would be afraid of a snap with what the information they probably have. They most likely saw I have M.O.D.O.K. We know they have Meek. Or not Meek. We know they have Scorn. Because snap insta-retreat just feels weird. If they're not, like... Scallion, what are we getting? Chavez is fine. Malekith might actually give us Morbius protected from everything. It could also mess us with the Collector, though. And Meek. Which we will not be doing. I'm going to play Brood. I'm going to have 4 Hulks on Gamma Lab. Shang-Chi's not a real card. Realistically, I should win Gamma Lab, unless they have exactly Shang-Chi. Wow, we both got Brood. Okay. That's Bullseye here, Blade here. That's insane that we both got Brood. I know that mistake. I don't know what deck that would be. They retreated. Perfect. We got 2 cubes from that. Oh yeah, they drew a mistake and they don't have... Yeah, that was going to be irrelevant. Cool. Okay, so 2 times we got a blade in this situation. 1 time we got a... honestly, I should have just snapped. Actually, I'm gonna snap. Yeah. I'm just gonna snap. That's even better. Yeah, because I can just surprise next turn do that. I'm gonna play more... yeah, I'll play Morbius here. I will let them win Gamma Lab. That's fine. I don't care. It's not like I have a brood like last game. And now we go Bullseye Frigga on Miek's lane.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yes. I'm doing it that way. Fast forward a little bit.
Assemble.
Cool. So now we can Gambit here and then activate this Bullseye, ending the turn. I really hope it hits Ant-Man or something in that, or Captain America, Steve Rogers. Perfect.
I am Iron Man.
Perfect.
Victory.
And we're back at 99, an hour into the stream. 47 minutes into the stream, I guess. Another Triskelion game? This is a lot of useful stuff. I love being able to play a card when my opponent can't. Love that. M.O.D.O.K's useful. Actually, I want to... yeah, that's fine. Collector there's fine, too. Okay, so you're a Nightmare-esque deck. That's fine. Let's Colleen. And Blade. To hit Scorn twice. Morbius. I mean, in this hand, I actually don't care as much. We just won't... because we have the... Collector. Oh, Scorn triggered. I thought Nicholas Scratch just got power from me playing that. And I was very confused. Well, because Wolverine actually get +2 power. I would rather have it for the M.O.D.O.K next turn.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yeah, no, there's just no world where I don't just M.O.D.O.K on the Triskelion with this hand. No world where I don't, I feel. Because I'll get Morbius plus 10 power, Collector plus 1. Wolverine can go on either of them. Preferably Fisk Tower. But we don't hate Central Park getting it. They retreat. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Victory.
That's one of the best outcomes for us. I think this is the highest we've gotten. Is 99, 1 of 7. Mirror Island. Okay. Space Throne's going to be interesting, but I'm going to play Morbius on it, probably. Actually, definitely going to play Morbius. This, as long as they don't play a Goblin here, I'm good. I have another play where I can, like, Scorn Frigga. Playing Iron Patriot on the location you know people are going to be playing on is interesting. And then getting rid of your Iron Patriot cards. A choice. Not the choice I would personally make, but you do you. Okay, yep, they retreated. 2 of 6, or 2 of 7, right? Okay. Like, it's just a game, but I really, really want to hit infinite. Koa. Alright, Miek. I think I Daken on Koa. That just feels good. For me, I don't know if that's as good for Daken. I have not read all of Koa, unfortunately. Oh, Daken. So they've played 2 ramp spells. Is this okay? I thought it was gonna be Fastos. I really was expecting Fastos. Koa also seems to be glitched. It takes a little bit longer to get the power on top of the card. I assume that has something to do with skills with the astral projection, is what my guess would be. Well, we're not going to be fighting that. There's the Fastos. Knew that was going to show up. I want a Gambit. Like, I really want a Gambit here. Yeah, we have to. We have to try to hit Shaw. It's too dangerous a card to keep. Alright, we don't give a shit about that lane now. Well, now we need a Gambit because we didn't play M.O.D.O.K, and we need to hit something on Elysium, probably. On Titan is whatever. Move the Miek here. We go M.O.D.O.K, we go Colleen, we activate. Yep. Let's see what they do. Interesting that they... I mean, I guess... They didn't have, like, a great choice. Ooh, another... Okay, if I snap and we make it to the end, we get 4, we make infinite. Technically, this is going to be the last game. Or we have, at the rate we're going, 4 more games. Oh my god. Scorn's fine. Airsham, that is the worst deck. That's the worst deck to snap against. Play Collector on the right, and then hope they don't. Please just lock out the right location. Please just make it so that they cannot play on this location. No, that's the Devilier. Okay. We're gonna Bullseye. I don't know. This is probably Airsham Tech. So, they probably have Red Guardian. They definitely have Shang-Chi. They have Goliath. We know that they'll have Goliath. Are these both just created by Airsham? Sunspot's not. That's interesting. I feel like I have no reason not to Frigga that and then play Miek here. We need exactly Swarm. Okay, Jane Foster. They drew Wasper Yellow Jacket. Okay, I mean that's helpful. That's information. They don't hate putting on Nidavellir, I'm sure. That's not a Swarm. That is not a Swarm at all. We can still draw a Swarm. And if we do, we have M.O.D.O.K and Blade in hand, which works great. We would have to Blade first to not get Scorn on the right. If we want to, as well as Surged. Okay. Swarm, 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 Swarm. Gambit. Okay. What we do is we Daken onto Citadel. We Bullseye. No, we just retreat. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna be stupid. Don't risk it. Gambit could hit 2 Vibranium. Any of 2 Vibranium. We discard anything. We go after. We haven't discarded anything. I still retreat here. I don't want to risk it. I think the correct play would be Daken on Nidavellir, Gambit on Vibranium Mines, assume that they don't do anything. Bullseye. Bullseye twice, then Gambit to hit Scorn the most, I think. Because Gambit could discard a one-timer. Yeah, last time we hit Infinite was Galacta's Season Pass card. I don't know how long ago that was.
This land can never be fully known.
I was gonna snap, but then I saw a Power Stone. I don't know. They're an Airsham deck too. Okay, they're Thanos Airsham. Let's see more of a DS on the. Oh, December 2024, because that was Marvel Rivals, right? That makes sense. Well, that seems really good for them. Savage Land doesn't seem good for them. I know last game I just said Airsham was one of the hardest decks to navigate. Thanos Airsham is completely different, I feel. They might have Killmonger, but I don't think they'd play Puddinjet here. I think they're accepting the loss there. And I love that. I love that for us. Because that means we can do some really stupid plays. Why did they play another card? What did they play in there? Dazzler. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense for Savage Land. But we've already decided to not fight Negative Zone, even though we put a card there. That's M.O.D.O.K. Is there a world where I don't M.O.D.O.K? Like, do I play Patriot here? No, right? Maybe. Honestly, I feel like there's a world where I don't M.O.D.O.K and play their Patriot. Get the plus power here, but I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like that's the wrong type of world. We M.O.D.O.K here on Savage Land to avoid any Cosmos.
I still believe.
Okay, so they're not drawing a card. I think they're not drawing a card. Speeds, whatever, because we're gonna get a bunch of power. Unreal, weird worlds. Yeah, so like even worst case scenario though, they Shang-Chi. Puts me to 13. This puts me to 15 here. I have no reason to play Bullseye here. I feel. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. They have no reason to stay, as far as I can tell, either. I mean, if they stay, I think they're just giving me 4 cubes, and I love that if they are. So they probably click to retreat later. And that's why it's taking a bit of time. And they might have something. They can't Alioth. Shang-Chi, we have more power. Oh, I guess I didn't consider speed on that, but
Power must be controlled.
right, like we still have 1 more power than them. So I definitely should have remembered speed, but I did it correctly. Oh, no. It's 1. Oh my god. Oh, god damn. Okay. We just need a cube. A single cube. And we hit infinite today. On July 22nd, 2025. I really hope that's the case. It's the day the thing released. And I've only seen the thing like twice. I have a great game that I'm posting the screenshot of later in the day, or well, when this hits, I think. Not a video, unfortunately, it's just a screenshot. But we just need 1. Oh, that's so good. We have a good hand for this, for like a 1 cuber, making them retreat. The last 2 times I was infinite, I did not hit 6 of 7 on 99. I had it on 89 a few times. I actually remember the last time I came close. I got in the 90s and then got sent from 95 all the way down to 87. It was awful. And then I got ended at 89, 6 of 7. Surfer probably. That's not a great matchup for us. We're able to win, but it's just not a great matchup. That's such an awkward order, too, because we definitely want to make sure we play Frigga here. Galacta, okay. She's fine. She's fine. I don't know. If we see Surfer, or not Surfer, if we see Shaw or Brood, we gotta leave it, though. Yeah, I can't even... Also, we M.O.D.O.K Blade on turn 6, or we retreat and hope that we can just win the next game. Sinister. This is a hand buff deck. Ooh, okay. Okay, that changes things now that we know that information. Are both? I don't know if both are. Both appear to be activated. No, I don't think it's a Surfer deck anymore. Gladiator, I hit a discard thing, please.
You won't need this anymore.
I think Scorn needs to hit on Sewer System. But Bullseye should. If Bullseye also hit the Gladiators and stuff too, that'd be fine. Oh my god, it's so close. We did it! We did it! Yes!
Victory.
Yes! We did it. We hit infinite. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Hell yes. 7 months since the last time I hit infinite. And we finally do it. We don't even use the season pass. Welcome to infinite rank. Your rank will now be placed by your leaderboard standing. Our standing is 16,130. Snap point 6,711. Oh my god. Oh, I was really worried about like ending this at like 99. I'm like waiting at 6 or 7. I was so worried about that. Oh man. Woohoo is right. Oh man. There's like actually a lot of relief from being infinite now, even though, oh man. Wait, what the hell? Oh, let's change this to the correct back. So we got the rivals, or no, the rivals infinite and the new infinite. I don't even know what the other infinite was, the back was, but that doesn't matter too much. Oh, I'm gonna play an Auto Nightmare deck game because I enjoy that. Just to see an infinite game. And I need to actually get some practice with Nightmare because that's part of what I am playing with Mole Man. I'm doing like a Mole Man Nightmare build. Yeah, well, Zabu. Or, well, let's do it on Eternity Range. I don't want to rock if we can avoid it. Do I guarantee? No, I'd rather Nightmare and just change everything. And then, I mean, honestly, I don't care. I'll snap. This does not matter to me. I'm infinite now. I can aggressively snap. Oh, they just don't care? They're just gonna take the rock? I did not notice, unless it just doesn't happen on mobile, but I saw like Ebony Maw's Mantis's art for a second. That's cool. I get another Zabu. I feel like there's just zero reason not to, right? I don't know if I want Ebony Maw there. Oh, actually, yes, I do want that there. Oh. Okay. Discard an odd cost card from your hand. I don't need Starbrand. That's fine. What even is this card? Oh, Sword. They changed Sword. When did they change Swordmaster? When did they do that? They're not going to expect the Infinite out of nowhere. I have Typhoid Mary is the ongoing. Is that the only? I think that's the only one. Yeah, everything else has been on reveal. It's not enough power though.
Hello! Can you
won the first game of Infinite.
Victory.
I thought that just didn't change. I really thought that just did not change after a game. I'm going to make this the last game, and then I'm going to end the stream. I'll Zabu on Hotel Inferno. What do you got? What are we working with? Bounce. That's fun. I'll Lizard on the right. I was tempted to put on Nidavellir, but I don't think that's matters too much. We'll probably try to combine it with Crossbones. Well, bye, Ebony. Send you into Vormir. I like Lizard on Vormir, though. That seems good. I don't know if they'll actually even bother, but they are seemingly a bounce deck. I'm going to Crossbones, basically just guarantee the Vormir. I'll snap, because why not? It literally doesn't matter. I'm going to Nightmare. And just see what happens. What do Typhoid, Starbrand, and Enchantress? Actually, yeah, we don't care about anything ongoing right now. We can do Starbrand and Enchantress next turn. I mean, I guess we could have done that anyway without Nightmare, but we get a 4 cost for 3 that isn't Enchantress. Oh, and we didn't hit a Rocket, and we know they have it. And you have no idea what we have. Wong, Warpath, Rocket, and Groot. Okay. I'm gonna Rocket and Groot Warpath. Kinda sucks that Nightmare's on Nidavellir, but whatever. Yes. I feel like that's Rocket on Hotel Inferno. No, it's not. Okay. Cool, I dodged it then. It's the monkey.
Victory.
The hardest part about this is if I use this list for Mole Man, I don't know what I'm going to take out. But as I said, that was going to be the last game, so for anyone who came to watch, thank you for joining. I will see you all again next time.